the 3 dividend stocks I'm buying. Hi guys, so I just wanted to say, first of all, I've hit one of my goals, which was 50 subscribers. So I'm over the moon. On top of that, my hair is starting to grow back, so it's a good day for all. Remember, if you're watching this video and you haven't, please click that subscribe button. And if you do enjoy this video, also click that thumbs up. It means a lot. Thank you. Let's talk dividends. So first of all, a dividend stock is where a company pays its shareholders a portion of its earnings or a dividend on a regular basis. Now, this regular basis is monthly, quarterly, or annually. So depending on the company, that's when they pay out. So when looking at stocks you want to invest in, it's very important that you look at their dividend yield, and that's usually in a percentage. This allows you to see how much and what they actually pay out. Just a heads up, do not pick a stock just because it has a really high dividend yield. There's massive risks that come with this. Usually if a company has over 15%, and to be honest, even over 10%, it is very risky. That company is pretty much just saying that they need a lot of money. So they're putting up a high yield, hoping that someone invests, and more than likely it's just going to keep going down and down in value with your money just being lost. I have personal experience in this, as I bought a stock. I actually invested around £12, not a lot, just to see how it would go. It's currently trading at £8, which means I lost money. The best companies that you can invest in for dividends is usually when their yield is between 1 to 7%. Now, companies such as Coca-Cola and Starbucks, they pay out dividends. They are low, so they are around that 2% ratio. But these companies are more than likely going to survive for a very long time. So these are seen as a low risk company. 3 stocks that I'm talking about in this video, I have personally invested £50 into each one of these stocks. Now, the shares do fluctuate as the prices aren't the same. Now, if a stock is worth $10 versus a stock that's worth $25, if I have $50, then technically I can get 5 stocks or shares for one and 2 shares for the other. Just about got through that. All in all, I'm actually going to be investing £150 from this month's paycheck, and that's just how much I'm going to do going forward. Obviously, some months I might just put some more in and we'll see how it goes. I actually want to know if anyone that's watching this has invested in any stocks. If you've invested in stocks too, let me know. And if so, what stocks and how are they doing, especially now that we're going through this crazy period of the coronavirus. So just comment down below if you have, or if you haven't, just comment. Thanks. Now, just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I a stock trading professional. I don't work in Wall Street as much as I wish I did. I'm just showing you what I do, and this is just documenting the growth of my portfolio. The first stock that I am going to be buying is AT&T. Ticker is a little T, and if you type into any trading portfolio, if you type in T, that's what will come up. Now, I've been watching this stock for a couple of months, and I feel like right now is the best time to invest in this company. This company is a massive American telecommunications company with a yield of 6.5%. It's been trading consistently around the $30 mark, and it's been showing signs of improvement too. The company has around $12 billion in cash, which sounds like a lot, but it actually is in debt with around 150 billion. The company's leaders are paying it off, and each year they are paying a big sum of it off. So I do see in the foreseeable future, probably talking the next 10, 15, 20 years, it will be pretty much debt free, fingers crossed. Now, this company is the equivalent to maybe O2 or Virgin Media in the UK and in Ireland. Now, it's a relatively safe company to invest in with high dividends, so that's the reason why I'm going for it. The next stock I'm going to invest in is Wells Fargo, ticker WFC. Now, this is a bank in the United States and it is currently trading at around $27. This is actually down 42% for the year. So it has had a massive decrease in value, which I see it rebalancing. So as long with my dividend payout, it will also increase the actual value of the stock, which is awesome. Now, this had a massive fall recently due to the virus. However, hopefully when the States economy opens, this will show a massive growth and I will be rolling the money. Hopefully. The dividend yield of Wells Fargo is around 7%. Now, it is a prominent bank in the United States, and as this sort of situation unfolds that we're currently going through, the coronavirus, I feel like this is a very safe company to bet in with a decently high yield. This is a bit more riskier. It is called Gladstone Investment, ticker GAIN, so GAIN, and it's an investment bank with a dividend yield of over 7.5%, so it is a high dividend yield. It's a business development corporation for middle market companies with earnings between 3 to 20 million. Now, these companies tend to not go to a bank, so it will go to something called a BDC, which is in the United States. Now, this company deals with loans and debts, so it is very risky because if the market crashes, then they're not going to get their money. But I feel like they have over 28 companies on their books in 14 different sectors or industries. Can barely speak. So it shows a good diversification in their portfolio. So I do believe that this is a good investment to make too. Two quick things that I just want to say after showing you all the stocks. Now, I do use an app called Trading 212. So if you do want to sign up to that, I'll link it below. We both get reward. I think we both get some type of stock if you sign up. Now, I personally started investing with £25. I think that is the minimum. You can invest with as much as you want. This is yours. I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but that's how I start. £25. To some people, that's a lot of money. To some people, it's not. But for me, at the beginning, it was a decent amount of money. So if you do want to sign up, it is down below. Second thing is, this is investing. There will be times where your money will be at a loss. So far, pretty much my portfolio has always been at a loss, apart from yesterday, where it finally went up to green, which is positive. But remember, we're going through a weird time in history with this coronavirus. So just if you are investing and it does go negative, just don't cash out and take your money and it's a loss. Wait, it is a long-term investment. It is not a short-term investment. Overall, this month, I've bought 2 shares in Wells Fargo, 4 shares in Gladstone Investment, and 2 shares in AT&T, which took my spending to around £150. Now, in the next video, I'm going to go through my portfolio and I'll show you exactly how they're doing. So if you do want to see that, please give this video a thumbs up, comment, it means a lot. And if you haven't, please click that subscribe button so you can see my journey in the investment and stocks world. Now, if you want to see something similar to this, I will link it here. And please just click into the video. It helps me. It gives me more minutes and views and that type of stuff. And a thumbs up helps the YouTube algorithm. And that deserves a thumbs up because that was a hard word for me to say. Anyways, I hope you have a nice day and I will see you in the next video.